Okay, so we're back with Renai. I know it's hell of late. I had a busy freaking day today. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Um, so I'm gonna try and go for at least 40 minutes, 45, 40, about 40, about three, so about 3:30, to about 3:30. So, let me just shut up and go with this. Uh, okay, let's
い
see.
やらしいわ、横町くん。いきなりお付き合いもしていない男女が、お手手を、こともあろうか、お手手をつなぐなんて。
Okay, what a lewd person, lewd hand holding. I can't tell if the president is embarrassed or elated. Hmm. Well, your hands look red, so they must be cold. I'm wearing gloves, so mine should be at least a little warm. Besides, it looks like it's more crowded up ahead. So why don't we so we don't want to get separated, do we?
誰も手をつなぐ理由を聞きたいだなんて言ってないでしょ。そういう理屈っぽいのはいらない。まったく全然いらないの。男なら黙ってギュッと握ってきなさいよ。
Okay, are you in love or what? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So then how about this? Uh Even as the president lashes out at me, I grasp her cold hand. In response, she looks around nervously a bit before getting shoulder to shoulder with me.
うん、手袋のモコモコ感が邪魔ね。
Okay, are you in love or what? Again, it's gonna be lumpy. Yeah, it's gonna be lumpy. So, it's gonna be lumpy, or it wouldn't be warm. You know.
ええ、そうね。とっても暖かいわ。
Ah, crap! I freaking forgot to download the freaking 18 plus patch. Wow. Oh, I feel so stupid. She smiled shyly. I guess she calmed down a bit. Dude, I feel stupid. I should have downloaded it. The president and I walk around the outlet mall hand in hand for a while. President, President, are there any stores you want to check out?
私は小町くんと一緒ならどこでもいいわ。
Okay. That's the worst thing you could say. The worst things you could say is no. First she's acting suspicious, but now she's suddenly becoming as meek as a lamb. But what catches my attention is, but what catches my attention the most is how she's smiling this whole time, as if she's in a good mood.
こういうのウィンドウショッピングっていうのかしら。あまりしたことはなかったけれど、案外退屈しないものね。
Okay. Well, I guess that figures. The other day, the vice president grumbled about how you are the type who worries uh, indecisively about what to get when shopping.
ふふん、青がそんなことをね。後で処すわ。まあ、やっぱりいいものっていろいろ比べてみないとわからないじゃない。
Let's see, huh? But the vice president joked about how she's getting macho arms since you end up buying everything, and she ends up carrying it all.
ほら、あの子細いじゃない。私なりの気遣いってやつよ。
Wow. With her free hand, she whips out her phone and furiously swipes the screen without looking, her face smiling the whole time. Oh
副
boy.
会長さん、スマホ震えてますけど。
Uh oh.
どうせ塩根様からの殺害予告でしょうから放置で OK。
She's like, oh, it's fine. It's fine.
副会長、 そろそろあの調子こきに現実ってのを分からせてやった方がいい。
Ooh,
そうですよ。何付き合ってもないのに先輩と手繋いじゃってるんですか？ビッチですか？
this is what.
まったくもってその通り。兄さんの手つなぎ童貞は、はるか昔に私が奪っているというのに。
And Nanako's so proud.
さっきからなんなのこの子たち。ストーカーしながら不穏な会話しかしないんだけど。
Uh,
あなた方、言ってることはあれだというのに、低層観念だけは無駄にしっかりしてるの何なの？
okay. Okay. From just by this so far, I have to say, who is the best girl of all this? Because they all seem terrible in some way. Except except Owl right here.
そろそろ頃合いかしら。
Mm. Now that my hand is firmly warm, I decide to initiate one of the strategies I planned out beforehand. While he seems to be enjoying himself somewhat, I need to make uh, Kamega-kun at least a little bit more aware uh, of me, or there's no point at all. There's no point in all of this. I don't know how you're gonna do that because I simply can't allow this chance to go to waste.
そういえば小町くん、この前はどうして私のことをナンパしてきたのかしら？
Hmm. Ah, of course you would ask about that. You just look so beautiful from behind. I had to call out to you, but when I did, I was shocked to see it was you present.
そうじゃなくってね、小町くん、実は彼女とか欲しいのかなーって。
Oh, I wish I could say no. I'm no. I asked the question that has been purging, plaguing my mind. It's been about a year since I met Kamada-kun, and no matter how many times we talk, no matter how many times I casually try to flirt with him, even when I showed him my boobies, he rarely takes any action. So I just have to ask why he's trying to pick up girls on campus. Aichan and Yoshi were egging me on, saying things like, do you even want a girlfriend?"
ふーん、そうだったのね。それで、小町くんは欲しくないの？
Well, sure, it would be nice to have one, but
ちょうどいい女が目の前にいるじゃない。私といういい女がいるじゃない。
if Kamura-kun were to beg, I wouldn't mind being his girlfriend. Okay, see, this shit right here just causes me to say no. I mean, are you, are you even trying at this point? Mm. That said, it's not as if, oh, uh, that said, it's not as if we would be mismatched. That said, it's not as if we would be a mismatch of a match. I wouldn't be reluctant. In fact, I'm around the age where I would like to try dating at least once. In fact, if he were to tell me that I'm the one he wants, President, are you spacing out? Are you spacing out and thought again?
いけない。このままだといつも通り何事もなく流されてしまう。
Okay, so we're getting better again. Uh, uh, whoop. Don't go too far on the offense, nor too far on the defense. on a defensive, but make sure Karmakun the one who makes the move. I need to make him say those words I want to hear. Or so what I need to say right now is uh hypothetically speaking.
あくまで例えばの話だけれど、私が小町くんとお付き合いしてたらこんな感じなのかしらね。
Oh, Vice President. She suddenly lets go of my hand and she suddenly lets go of my hand, only to hug my arm with both of hers.
いっぱい温めてもらったから、ちょっとだけお返し。
Okay. Even though our winter coat, hold on, even through our winter coats, I can feel a hint of the president's warm, soft body. Based on looks alone, she's the most mature of us all. The feeling of her warmth has my heart skipping a beat. Plus, her side boob is pressing aggressively into my arm.
はい、おしまい。
Okay, you be. But but before I can get my fill of the feel, the president slips away.
びっくりしちゃった。小町くん、ちょっと顔赤いわよ。
Okay, so you might be a little teased, I guess. Well, your face is as red as ever. Well, your face is even redder than before, too, President.
私、ちょっと
Okay. Before before I can get a good look at her, the president gives me a a a very uh, blatant excuse to secretly uh to secretly no she secretly oh wait I don't know there away to the bathroom.
はあ、何ちょっとおっぱい押し付けられたくらいでドギマギしちゃってるんですか先輩。あのくらいなら普段から私たくさんしてるのに。私なんてもっとエグいことしてるのに意味がわからない。やっぱり妹のおっぱいじゃダメなの。おっ
Wow, this is
ぱいさえあれば、おっぱいさえもっとあれば。さっきのはおっぱいそこまで関係ないと思うけども。
the girls don't get that, which is why they're fighting an uphill battle.
ねえ見て、小町くん。冬なのにソフトクリーム売ってるわ。
I love me some ice cream. As the president and I look around the mall again after lunch, she suddenly speaks up. Mm, you're right. I wonder who eats ice cream when it's this cold.
でも、冬にだって食べたくなる気持ちはちょっとわかるかも。いつだって美味しいことには変わりないもの。
Are you trying to say that you want to eat ice cream, President?
まあ、小町くんが食べたいというのなら、やぶさかではないわ。
Uh huh. That's the biggest load of old bullshit I've ever heard. Oh no, I don't want to eat ice cream, yo. But yo, here's the ice cream right here. Mm, I see. So you want to eat ice cream, then then, but eating one whole ice cream is sure enough. Is sure is sure to make your whole body cold. So why don't we go halvesies?
いいわね、半分。半
She let out a wild shriek, causing the people around us to look around and see if something happened.
分こってことはつまり、小町くんと一緒のクリームをペロペロ舐め回しちゃうってことじゃないの？それってもう関節ディープキスよね。そうよね。
Oh gosh. flavor do you want?
小町くん味がいい。
Okay. So you want me to choose, huh? Okay, I'll buy. I'll go buy it. So just sit tight. Sorry for the wait. I went with milk flavor just to be safe. So here you first, President. Gulp.
ちょっと手が塞がってるから、小町くんが食べさせてくれる？
Your hands are full. They're both just holding my hand, though it's kind of hard to balance like this. Let's see. I got one hand on holding. I got one hand holding ice cream, and the president's holding my other hand. This is an awkward position for me to keep.
だってまた手冷えちゃったんだもの。ほら、早くして。
The president gestures with our chin. Reluctantly, I bring the ice cream closer to our mouth. President, is something wrong?
あーんはないのかしら。
Is that really necessary?
必要でしょう、どう見ても。
She's not backing down until I do, is she? Okay, so
ペロペロ、ペロペロ。
um wow. I wish she wouldn't narrate her licking. It's making even more people stare.
ちょっと冷たさで舌先がピリピリするけど、とってもクリーミーで美味しい
Okay, well, I know exactly where she's going. Okay, I'll have a lick too. I lightly lick the slide away. Uh, yeah, I lightly lick the side away where the president licked. The cold, melted ice, milky flavored, spreads in my mouth. Mm. I guess delicious things are delicious no matter when you eat them.
わ。
Uh, um, I suddenly noticed that the president's face is pure red, and her hot, humid breathes, breaths are forming white clouds. Yeah, she's quite it. I uh she's got full of energy.
この渦巻きの180度反対側に、小町くんがダイレクトペロペロしたアイスクリーム麺が。ねえ、小町くん。私、反対側の味も気になるから、こう、いい感じにくるっと回してもらえるかしら？
The flavor doesn't change depending on the side, so it's not a double.
変わるかもしれないじゃないの。絶対に変わらないものなんてこの世にはないのよ。
We're not even talking on a comprehensive level, like that, are we? And I just licked this side.
だから小町くんの下の体温で溶けたアイスクリームの味を確かめたいって言ってるの。
Okay, you freak. Are you a pervert? You're definitely acting even more weirder than usual today, President. Of course she's a pervert.
そりゃちょっとくらい変にもなるわよ。だって今日はずっと。
Mm. I find myself unable to finish the sentence in my current state of existence. And obviously, my pointless pride is part of it.
それになんだかこの状況、あの時のことを思い出すわね。
I don't need a flashback. Roughly a year at Toji Academy. Uh, okay, I love you. Please go off me. Love. That's probably the most common word boys ever say to me.
ごめんなさい。私、あなたのことよく知らないから。
Sorry, that's probably the most common word I'll ever say to boys.
また告られちゃったわ。モテすぎて困るわ。ほんと。それだけ世の中、見る目のない男が多いってことですね。
Oh, oh, goodness. If only I was around.
ちょっと、それどういう意味よ。
Just a little bit earlier, this room was busting with activity, but now only Al and I remain. As as the as the newly recently appointed student council president, I have new duties to fulfill here.
ところでどうするんですか、新しい役員の選出。ちょうどそれについて考えてたとこよ。はあ、
Normally, no one would expect to be any. Normally, one would expect there to be any number of students in the same year as me and out in the student council, but perhaps due to our excellence, the student council membership dropped to two once the upperclassmen graduated. That said, the true reason may be simply be that nobody else wanted to join.
選挙制じゃないのも考えものですね。一から探すというのも大変ですから。
Yeah.
結局今期も1年から希望者はいないわけ？はい。今のところまともなのはゼロです。若者の生徒会離れ、それとも新会長である塩根様に求心力がないからでしょうか。まあ、私目当てでやってくるバカ男なら後を絶たないけれど。私目当ても少なからずいるんで、あまり生きがらないでもらえます？
Yeah. Tell her, Al. Tell her.
私の方が多いもの。ついさっきだって、懲りずにまた告白してきたのが。
Right as I start grumbling at Al, there's a sudden knock at the door. Al gives me a glance to ask if she should answer it as I nod silently. Oh, hello. This is the student council. Or this is where the student council meets. In walks a boy, supposedly a first year, with no visible defining traits.
おいヒロ、正気か。いくらうちの担任にどやされたからって部活でもなく生徒会だなんて。
Following the first boy is another boy who looks incredibly glummy. It's not like we got a choice, you know. He said he will double our winter break homework if we don't comply.
ちくしょう、校則がなんだってんだ。こちとら怖いものなんざ女と人とコミュニケーションくらいしかないんだぞ。
Oh please. We live in a society where both of those things are necessary, you know. I think some community service would do you some good in your student life, Yoshi. Tuh.
余計なお世話だね。
Yeah. The boys share a friendly but incredibly unproductive chat, as if the two of us aren't even in the room.
あんたたち、ぐだぐだ生産性のないこと話してないで、さっさと要件済ませてもらえる？付き合わされる私の身にもなってちょうだいよ。
How to say? I hope she has a route. I want her to be a route.
おいおい、元はといえば委員長が余計なことうちの担任に吹き込んだせいだろ。なら最後まで責任取ってくれよ。
Yeah, she's gonna take responsibility, alright?
いちいち言葉選びがキモい。いくよちゃん、もしかしてこのうだつの上がらなそうな二人が？はい。ごめんなさい。こんなのしかいなくって。
Oh, who's that? Which one of us is that? That's mean. Yoshi and I are the top students who have the particular who have the potential to do anything if we try.
仕事できなかったら意味ないし、やればできるの分かってるから連れてきたのよ。
Oh please.
さすが委員長、よくわかってんじゃねえか。 それでも俺とこいつはこれっぽっちも生徒会役員なんてやる気はないからな。
Wow. Huh, wow, rude. I'm a man who takes every task seriously, you know. Don't lump us together like that, Yoshi.
不採用。
Wow. Damn. That was quick. Huh? The interview's already started. Give me a heads up first.
そうだそうだ、あまりにも横暴だ。 PTA にチクってやる。
なんだこいつら。塩根様、どうします？いや、私に振らないでよ。できれば関わらないようにしたかったのに。
おい、今あの人様付けで呼んだぞ。まさかあれが噂に聞くお嬢様ってやつか。頼んだらお小遣いくれないかな。
Wow. Wow, Yoshi, I can't believe it. You want money. Wait a minute. It has to be for Yuna. It has to be. Yoshi, people like that are missy, you know. So there's no point in trying to suck up to her.
誰がドケチよ。私、羽振りはいい方だから。
Oh really?
じゃあお金くだせえ。
Yoshi's bold as fuck.
この男、プライドというものがありませんね。腐り落ちてますね。お金の代わりにアメちゃんあげましょう。
おお、この人女神か。こんな俺でも人間扱いしてくれるだなんて。そんなことあっていいのかよ。
Wow. Of course you do, Yoshi. You haven't been abandoned by society yet. So be even more positive, okay?
本当に何なのよ、この子たち。
This is fun. This is so comedic.
さあ、バカなんじゃないですか？
Oh, thank you.
その通り。生徒会の仕事ぐらいはできそうなバカ二人組です。
Oh, so she's clearly trying to dump us onto the city council. Hmm. I look coldly upon the two idiots as they suddenly start to hug each other's shoulders and cry. By the way, are you the are you two the student council members?
は？
おいヒロ、何怒らせてんだよ。
Huh? Do you think she's mad? No need to be scared, Yoshi. You're just letting her overwhelm you. But seriously, who is she anyway?
俺が知るか。常識的に考えて生徒会の人じゃないのか。
Yeah, I never thought I would see the day where you talk about logic, Yoshi. But if that's the case, I see even less of a reason to I see I see even less of a reason for her to be mad.
あんたらのことだからどうせ知らないとは思ってたけど、普通本人の目の前で今のやりとりする？
Eh,
塩根様、この二人、まさか私たちのこと知らないのでは？育代ちゃんがそれっぽいこと言ってますし。そんなことありえないでしょ。だって私、ついこの間なったばかりとはいえ、仮にも生徒会長なのよ。しかも校内で一番賢くて運動神経良くて美人でおっぱい大きいのよ。
the biggest boobed girl on campus too. Okay, I don't know about that far.
賢い以下略のとこは大いに議論の余地がありますけど、とにかく塩根様のことをご存じないみたいですね。ぷぷぷ。
Well, I was just being the best troll in this game right now. Uh, utter nonsense. I stand in a uh, dominating pose. Wait, deterring pose before the two foolish underclassmen who dare to be unaware of my existence. Okay, this is
東
good.
霊学園生徒会長、張染塩根よ。二度と忘れないようにしっかり目に刻みなさい。
Uh-huh.
すみません。俺、初対面の女子を直視できるほどメンタル強くないんで、名前だけ覚えておきます。
Oh,
ああ、そう。お大事にね。
wow. Now, wow. Now that I get a better look at her, she's beautiful and boobish.
もしかして、あなたも女の子と目を合わせられないの？
Oh no, I was just thinking about how I could never forget about such a beautiful senpai and with a great figure.
うーん。塩根様めっちゃ顔にやついてますけど、あんな見えすいたお世辞で喜べるなんて頭お花畑ですね。もしかすると私たちの後輩になる男の子なんだから、意地悪したってしょうがないでしょ。すみません、本当に。もし嫌だったら連れて帰るんで。お願いしたのはこっちだから気にしないで。なるほどね。青が紀藤さんに頼んでたの。どうせ塩根様は真面目に探す気ないと思ってましたから。えっへん。
Okay.
青だって人任せにしただけなのに、ドヤ顔しないの。
In any case, we do in fact need more members, which is why we must turn a blind eye to all but the most uh, egregious personality problems.
紀藤さん、この二人、本当に雑用ぐらいならこなせるのでしょうね。はい。比較的知能だけは高い方なんで、カゴ穴に仕掛けた餌を無傷で取るくらいはできますよ。
Oh,
な
thank
るほ
you.
ど。ギリギリ霊長類なのね。それなら、お使いくらいはやってもらえそう。
Wow.
すげえな、うちの生徒会。俺たちのことそもそも人扱いしてないぞ。
I know. We can't expect much more, Yoshi. We lost our human rights the moment we were even brought here against our will. Maybe they will treat us better if we prove ourselves capable to uh, maybe they'll treat us better if we prove ourselves capable of more human work.
そうだな、存在を認知してもらえるだけありがたいと思うべきか。俺なんてもうクラスの女子のほとんどに口聞いてもらえないからな。
Poor Yoshi. Look, my man. His eyes are just destroyed.
まだ何も頼んですらいないのに、卑屈すぎない？この子たち。だからといって、優しくするとすぐつけ上がるので気をつけてください。
Oh, wow.
なるほど。要は飴とムチがよく効くと。ふふ。これは調教しがいがある。
Oh no.
あなたもそういうキャラじゃないでしょ。はあ、とりあえず、基本的なことを教えてあげて。はい、わかりました。二人ともいい？まずあのお高く止まったナルシスト女のご機嫌の取り方から教えてあげる。
Wow. 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 Oh gosh. Damn. Okay. That was okay.
セーブ画面だよ。
I'll cut it here. Wow.
セーブ。
Wow. Uh, like she just really just did that, which is cool, which is hilarious. But okay, that's about it for me today. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you both taking time of your day to watch. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Please wherever you are, please follow, sub, whatever. Hit the notification bell to if you're on YouTube. If you don't mind liking, that'd be freaking great. If you don't mind commenting, that'd be freaking great too. Um, if you're on Rumble, I don't know what the hell. I don't know how. I don't even know how the hell it is with these other sites. I think there should be a subscribe button on at least all of these. I think, or a follow button, whatever the hell it is, on any of them. But anyway, thank you all for coming.